Good morning, class. It's Thursday, April 16th, and today for our writing block, we're going to be looking at the characters, setting, and plot in the two Billy Goat Gruff stories that we posted. The first story is the version where I read the story, and the second story is a version I found online. We're going to be talking about who are the characters in both stories, where's the setting in both stories, and where's the plot? What's the plot in both stories? We're going to be looking at a couple of things that most stories have. We're going to look at what's the problem and what's the solution. So in the Three Billy Goat Gruff story, we know we have some characters. We have three billy goats, a little billy goat, a middle billy goat, and a big billy goat. And we have a mean old troll who's guarding the bridge. The setting is out in the fields where there's a field on one side of the bridge, a river, and a field on the other side of the bridge. One field is barren. That means it doesn't have anything growing on it for the billy goats to eat. In one of the stories, it was just the end of winter. And in the second story, it's just an empty field that they've eaten all of the good food off of. The river is covered by a bridge that the billy goats would need to cross to get to the second field, which is green and lush and full of yummy plants and food for them to eat. The main plot outlines for the Three Billy Goat Gruff is the three billy goats would like to get from the barren field to the lush field so they can eat all of that yummy grass. The problem in the story is there's a big troll. And the troll is guarding the bridge. I'm just going to put down the word guarding and troll. So he's not going to let those billy goats past. But the solution is something that the billy goats come up with. So they decide to trick the troll into letting the small billy goat and the medium billy goat pass by telling the troll that they are not very good eating food and that he should wait for the bigger, yummier billy goat. But the big billy goat is strong. So he butts that troll right off of the bridge. And that is how they solve the problem. Then the billy goats can go from one field to the other field across the bridge and get to that nice lush field. Go ahead, my friends, and make yourself a little chart where you can list the characters, list the setting. You already did a retell of the plot for me, so you don't need to do that. Write what you think the problem is in sentences and write what the solution was that the billy goats found so that they could get to that yummy field. Jot it down in list form. That means you can just do a big row of words, or you can write it out in sentences. Post it on our stream so we can see your problem and solution, characters and setting for the Three Billy Goats Gruff. Enjoy listening to the second version of the story that I posted on Listen to Reading.